How to identify the highest profit opportunities inside your Google Analytics account. Now, you may have heard of the Pareto principle or the 80-20 rule, which says that 80% of the input is responsible for 20% of the results, and 20% of the input is responsible for 80% of the results. This applies to everything. Think about your carpet at home. You walk on 20% of your carpet 80% of the time. You walk on 80% of your carpet 20% of the time. Think about your clothes. You wear 80% of your clothes 20% of the time, and you wear 20% of your clothes 80% of the time. So the same thing applies to all of your marketing. And inside your AdWords account right now, 80% of the money you are spending is only generating 20% of the result. And on the flip side, 20% of your spend is generating 80% of the result for you. So wouldn't it be good to identify the 20% that's generating 80% of the result, and then we cut out the wasted 80% of the budget that's not really performing for you? That's what I'm going to show you in this video. So come on, I'm going to go show you my screen now, and we'll get into the nitty-gritty of it. Okay, so here we are inside our Google Analytics account. Now, to find the most important number in your marketing, we want to go over here to acquisition, source and medium, and then it'll show up a screen similar to this. You can expand the number of results here, and what you want to do is you want to go back all time so that you get a good average of what your average profit, or sorry, average value per visitor is. Now you can see here we're still under acquisition, source and medium, and then go up here to e-commerce if you have e-commerce set up. So now what we do is, you can see over here we've got per session value. If you hover on that, it'll give you a brief summary of what that is. Now let me just do that. So now what we have is, in order, the most profitable traffic sources for our business. Because what this means is the average person that comes from this traffic source is worth $129 because we had one click to the website and that person bought. Now that's not likely to happen again because there's only one person. So what you want to do is you want to look down for where you have multiple transactions from a source. So we can say here, ShopBot is looking pretty good for us. We've had 6 clicks, 2 sales, and each click was worth an average of $19. So where that number comes from, it's the amount of clicks on our website divided by the total revenue that we've achieved here. So if we were advertising on ShopBot and we're paying cost per click, we now know that if we're spending 50 cents or $1 for every visitor that we get from ShopBot, we're going to make probably about $20 per visitor to our website. So the reason that this is so important is, one, you need to know what your numbers are. If you're advertising on Google AdWords, for example, down here, we can see that the average visitor is worth $1.35. Now, if you're paying $2 per click on Google AdWords, the numbers are really not going to stack up for you, are they? Because for every $2 you spend, you're only getting $1.35 back. So that's the first reason. The second reason that you need to know what these numbers are and where to focus your time and energy is, you can see here for this particular website, Google has been driving most of the sales. So you can see we've got about 30,000 in sales in this example. So we've got a lot of volume here. So what we might want to do is we might want to look at optimizing our ads and our keywords a little bit more inside our Google Analytics, our Google AdWords account rather, to improve that that value per visitor. The other way that we can increase our average visitor value is by increasing the conversion rate on our website. Now check out some of our other videos on how to increase the conversion rate, because then what that means is, if you can afford to pay more per click to your website with any paid traffic source, it means you'll be able to beat your competitors day in, day out. And the more you can afford to pay cost per click, the faster you'll be able to grow your business, and you'll be able to have a much more competitive position in the market. You might also have a look at where your lowest ones are. So you can see down here Bing, and then some of these are from mail. So let's say, for example, Bing, we know we're only worth 87 cents to us, whereas Google, the average person's worth $1.35. So that might help you to make better decisions about your marketing how much you allocate to Bing versus Google, how much you're willing to pay cost per click, etc. Super powerful number. Now, for those people that don't have an e-commerce site, that have a site where you're generating leads, what you need to do is you need to set a value inside your goals. So if we go into admin, we go into goals, and then we go into contact. So this is the contact form for this particular website. Now this one's already set up, and so the thank you page is thank you for your inquiry. What you can do is turn goal value on, and then you're going to assign a value. So every email that comes through, what is that worth to you? Is it worth $10 or $20 or $50, depending on your business? But if you put a value on that, then you'll see the same metrics, the per visitor value, for a service-based business or a site that you're just generating leads from. So super powerful. Make sure you go and check out your per visitor value now for your different traffic sources, and it'll start to give you a lot of clarity on where you should be putting your focus. So there you have it. Now you know how to dissect your AdWords account and find the most profitable points as soon as possible and not waste time and waste budget on it. If you found this video useful, then leave a comment below, subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends, and if you need help with Google AdWords or you just want a free consult, then please go to thinkbigonline.com and make contact with us. We're always willing to help.